Hello, welcome on in to another stream of Minecraft Hardcore. So sorry for the late start. I kind of lost track of time. I didn't realize it was 8 o'clock till it was 8:30, so that's on me. So let's go ahead and make sure I'm actually live and all that. Oh, it's actually going to be nighttime, so I'm actually going to be waiting here till the sun goes down so I can sleep through it. I'm thinking this time I want to do the windmill that I was talking about. I got some pictures for reference for doing a windmill. I did look up a bit more about the mob farms and all that, but I think the safest one for me would be the silverfish, which means I won't be able to do that until I get blaze rods. So that's going to be a thing. Hopefully I actually make it through there. I've been doing a lot more of experimenting and building. I was on the Gilded server the other day and I've been experimenting more with the roofs of the castle, or the towers that I built last stream. So I'm pretty much hoping that it'll actually work out pretty well or be taken well when it gets time posted. I think I'm just going to go ahead and enchant my pickaxe. I'm not really worried about level 30 enchantments yet, which is a shame because that would have been very useful. Maybe not my pickaxe, but I'm going to enchant my armor so that way I can actually survive longer. No, don't need fire protection. Well, at least this way I'm harder to kill, except unless it's a creeper. That's the only thing that could really one-shot me right now. Well, that and a warden, but I'm not messing around with an ancient city just yet. Now, where will I put the windmill? If there's one thing I still need to learn how to do correctly, it's placement for builds. So, whenever I do a build, it's going to look very out of place, that's for sure. Maybe I could put it right where this tree is. Let me just make another stone axe because then otherwise it will break. And it's raining, of course. Let me just light this up first for now. Once I get some moss carpet as well as some pumpkins set up, then I can start hiding the light behind, hiding the lighting beneath the moss carpet. Until then, this is basically my best shot at actually keeping the area lit up and safe. I need to get rid of these because they can hide creepers if I'm not paying attention correctly. Alright, 10 minutes into the stream, no frame rates. Or no drop in frame rates, that's what I meant. I might do a custom tree as well at some point as well. Why did I say as well twice like that? What the heck? I wonder how many mobs spawned while I was down there. There's a creeper right there. And of course I need one piece of iron for the stone cutter. Just putting that in there for now while I leave to go get some iron real quick. I mean, it shouldn't really take me that long to find iron. And now watch it take forever because I just said that. Actually, it might be better if I went up to iron level instead of diamond level now I think about it. I can't exactly remember. Can I mine redstone with a stone pickaxe? I can never remember that. Might as well get this so I can make redstone machines later. And now swap back because I don't want to waste my diamond pickaxe on mining here. Let me just look up what the level for iron is real quick. Honestly, with how long I've been playing this game, you think I should have it memorized. Why 16? Yeah, I'm way too far down for iron. I'm just going to walk right back up to look for it. Okay. Okay, let me just make another crafting bench. And I'll just leave it right here. Otherwise, I'm just going to be I'm most likely just going to keep making crafting benches, honestly, considering the fact that I keep forgetting them. I might as well have them in random places around my area. There's an enchanted bow and gold armor. There's a skeleton over there. I'll come back later when I'm more confident in my survival skills. With how much progress I've made in here, I do not want to get cocky and die. Hate those ambient sounds sometimes. They always pop out of nowhere like that. Is there a spire spawner near me? If there is, then I can actually turn it to XP farm. I could actually get level 30 enchantments that way. I gotta be careful because I did this looking for a spawner before and I died in a hardcore world, so I don't want to lose this one because I'm looking for a spire spawner. I gotta be careful. Oh. Okay. I thought I was being smart, turns out I'm not. At least the poison can't kill you. Yeah. There. Oh god, there's so many of them. This is why I take my time. Well, bright side is I'll have a lot of string for fishing rods and bows. Let's go ahead and close this off. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to look up a tutorial for the Spire Spawner again, considering how long it's been. Oh, looks like there's another Spire Spawner down there. Sadly, I don't know how to combine them. I'm not experienced enough to combine the XP farm. Not what I'm trying to. But I did complete what I set out to do, which was pretty much get enough iron to so I can make a stone cutter, so I got that done. And since now I got a Spire Spawner that I can turn to XP farm, I'll be able to get level 30 enchantments in no time. Once I get it set up correctly. And I got plenty of string so I can actually make a bow, a fishing rod. I'll be able to do a lot more. Of course, I'm going to get some chickens to set up so I could get an arrow supply. Or find a skeleton spawner. One of the two. I know there's a chance you could fish up enchanting books like mending, but that is very rare to do. Oh, I do have a redstone chest. I wonder, does anyone else have the problem with Minecraft? They play for a long time, but whenever they start over or start a new world, they pretty much forget the basics? Because that's pretty much what happens to me a lot. Don't know why it's like that. Okay, now how will I do the rest? I'll at least leave the mill part open, that way it gives... Maybe that will give it some... Yeah, it's a little better. Better than what I originally had planned. I don't know if I'm going to keep these or not. I add them just see how it look, but I might just change it up a little bit more. Okay, I guess I need to move this out one more to make it more even. Well, at least I noticed that I was off 1 inch on the wall before I got too far into it. Times like this, I miss free cam. You know, all in all, it's not coming out too badly. Once I get rid of those extra blocks, it will be a lot better, obviously, but it's a nice beginning. Oh, I knew I missed a block somewhere. I thought I might actually do something to the inside in the future if I figure something out. But for now, I'm just pretty much keeping it closed. I'd say maybe one more time going up. Maybe. And then it should be tall enough for me to put the front of the windmill on. I'm pretty sure fall from this height would badly injure me or kill me. Not exactly sure. I'd say that's tall enough for a windmill. I just need to actually get the blades on there. Let me get a bucket of water just in case I do fall. I could at least have a chance to do a water bucket flush. I know I got more stone stairs, so I just grabbed them instead of making more. At least I ensured nothing will spawn up there. I am so lucky this hole wasn't deep enough to end my life. I might as well just stay here until it's nighttime. Because if I just go all the way out there, by the time I scale up, the sun will be down. Okay, so the mill part will be right there on the wall. But that's not where I want to have it. Am I going to have enough cobblestone? I need one of these. I should have just made a chest and moved everything here before I did that. I'm going to rush down to the cave where I did the iron and get the cobblestone. I got a chest there. And then I'll do my absolute best at trying to make the front of the windmill. I thought I was about to sneeze for a second. Don't know why I just tried to jump out there. Like that was gonna work. I think that should be high enough. exactly sure if that's right. Honestly, it might be a bit of a boring stream for people to watch, but it'll be a lot better once it's all edited together. It's not the best looking windmill, but it's my first time making one, so I'm kind of going easy on myself about it. Bit of a learning experience. I'll try and make another windmill another time once I learn more. Maybe I should have had it come out a bit more. Hey, note to self, if I do a windmill in the future, make it stick out one block more. Okay, I'm probably going to forget about it when I get to doing it again. I have to tear down the whole bomb apart because I just realized what I was doing wrong here. Honestly, I think this is the best I could do with the windmill, with my current level of skill. Unless I spend hours upon hours of working on it, which I might do in the future. It is not the best, I can already say that much. Let me fix something real quick. So spoiled with the free cam that didn't really register for me to... That's a lot harder to work without it. I think that's where I'm going to leave this off. I streamed for 2 hours, and I got what I set out to do done. Even if it's not the best looking windmill, it's still something. It's an ugly build, but in a way it's history. It's my first attempt at building one. If I survive long enough, I will improve it over time. Or maybe I'll just leave it up as kind of like a tribute to both my first time doing that and in the future do another windmill, show how far I came. I imagined it so much better in my head. But with that being said, I hope everyone enjoyed me trying to figure out how to get a windmill on this, even if it failed spectacularly. So with that being said, I hope everyone had a good night. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.